Okay. This is Cool Edit. Cool Edit was bought by Adobe because there's only one guy that ever bought Cool Edit, Peter Questgaard. However, we are going to do a couple different things today. For instance, I will record a track that's not processed, and then I will record one that is processed. Andrew Duncan is the greatest DJ on the face of this planet Earth. Okay. So I recorded that. Now how do I get rid of all this nonsense that's over here? Well, here's a quick little tip. You go over and you highlight the whole thing. You just click and drag. And then you go up to actually, if you go up here to well, it's a lot easier to do this. Cool Edit should have something that in the or Adobe should have something that's a trim icon. You basically hit that and it gets rid of that extra space. Then we're going to copy this. And then I'm going to open a new file. And then I'm going to paste the thing. And I'm going to take number 2, which is just Andrew Duncan is the greatest DJ on the face of this planet Earth. Okay, there's that. And then you take number 3, which is the exact same thing. And what you do is you go up to Effects. You will need to go down to Amplitude, which is Dynamics Processing. Dynamics Processing. And you'll need to make sure that it's on 20. Or you can go over here to Very Fast Attack. Whichever. Hit OK. It'll do its thing. Then you'll need to go back to Effects. And you'll need to go over to Normalize. And then you'll need to do this. And now, it will sound like this. Andrew Duncan is the greatest DJ on the face of this planet Earth. Compare that to this. Andrew Duncan is the greatest DJ on the face of this planet Earth. Number 3 sounds better because it's processed. Andrew Duncan is the greatest DJ on the face of this planet Earth. Okay. Now, here's a cool little tip. We're going to take the part where I say Andrew Duncan, and we're going to put a cool little effect on it. Andrew Duncan is the... Okay. So we're going to go over here and highlight that. Click and drag with your mouse. Andrew Duncan. Okay. You go over here to Effects. You go down to Filters. You go to FFT Filter. And it will have a list of presets. And you will need to go to Telephone Receiver. Click it. Hit OK. And now, it sounds like this. Andrew Duncan is the greatest DJ on the face of this planet Earth. Now, if we don't want to mess with the Andrew Duncan thing, we can go over here to some liners that Greg made me.
The Jiggy Jaguar Show on JiggyJaguar.com.
Okay, now I'm going to take JiggyJaguar.com and have it do this.
JiggyJaguar.com. On JiggyJaguar.com. JiggyJaguar.com.
Okay. We're going to take the JiggyJaguar.com thing. And we'll go over here to FFT filter. In the filters. Effects, filters, FFT filter. Click it. Go down to telephone voicemail. And then hit OK. And now that's what this sounds like.
Now, the Jiggy Jaguar Show on JiggyJaguar.com.
Kind of a cool little deal. Now, I'm sure you already know about multi-track. But we basically can take this and this, and then you can do all sorts of cool stuff. And then you can mix down to file, which you go to mix down to file, all waves. It does its thing, and now it sounds like this. Andrew Duncan is the greatest DJ on the face of this planet Earth. Andrew Duncan is the greatest DJ on the face of this planet Earth. Just kind of a cool little deal. And then, of course, you can save it, but you already know how to do all that stuff. So I figured I'd shoot that over to you. Effects and all that stuff. Time and pitch and all that stuff. That stuff is your friend. One more thing that I'll show you. When you're making commercials. For instance. Let's see here. This here is 4 seconds long. It's 4 seconds and 9/1/8. Let's say you have a commercial that you need it to be 3 seconds and not 4 seconds. Go up here. Go down to time and pitch. You go to stretch. You go to fast talker. You change your length to 3 seconds. It sounds like this. Andrew Duncan is the greatest DJ on the face of this planet Earth. So that'll give you enough to play with. I hope the video quality is decent, because Manicam, from my vantage point, looks like crap. But I guess we'll figure it out when I upload it to YouTube.